Welcome to PDR Performance up in East Bethel. This is our new shop. I'm going to take you on a tour. So we've got 1,500 square feet compared to the two-stall garage we were in before. Big improvement. Basically, when we first got here and started the build, it was a building, a concrete floor, and studs. So this shop, compared to what we had before, the space is huge for us. To say we were tight in the old shop would be an understatement. So to be able to move into a space like this that we can spread out, have space to have multiple bikes turned down at one time and multiple projects going at once is going to help with basically the amount of work we can take in and get put out of here at a good time. This is the Shim Bench. So once your suspension's cleaned up and all ready to valve, it comes over here and you could say this is where the magic happens. Got all the shims we'd need, all the spacers, got our setup posts, granite block for flattening stuff out. Everything will get prepped here and then gets final assembly over on the suspension bench. So this is our suspension station. Got all our drain pans, vices, tools, everything that we need to tear your stuff down and put it back together. This is a setup I like. Got a couple different vices, different drain stuff. Really efficient and really fast with all the suspension stuff. So suspension is basically the primary goal with PDR, and it's what we focus on the most, and RaceTech has been essential to getting us to where we are. Right now, the gold valves, the springs, everything that they do and what they do for us, and the support has been awesome. From basic setups to rebuilds to full valving, we do everything down to A kit, B kit builds with DLC, really anything. And at the end of the day, the same thing in every single setup is the gold valves. I use them on every build we do, and we're extremely confident in them. So one of the crown jewels that capped the shop off were my benches. I actually found them at Lowe's. So got the benches and they matched perfect. So got pretty much anything, got fluids in them, got some tools, cleaning stuff. Luckily they're still pretty empty. I got plenty of space in them still, but gave us a bigger work area compared to what we had in the other shop, and with the stainless steel and everything, it makes it a lot cleaner and a lot easier to work. Trisha, my wife, is awesome. I absolutely could not do it without her, and the business would not be around if I didn't have her full support in the whole thing. So she's been absolutely instrumental in getting the business to where it is. PDR, again, it's something that we've kind of built, and we've had a lot of customers that have supported us to get us to this point. So the one thing that's super, super important to me is always remembering, you know, the little guys and the people that got you here. So, you know, being at a track and showing up and being able to support and help these guys that are, you know, keeping you going and stuff is really important to us. And yeah, I mean, we've had people come up where they got an issue or an emergency quick and they need something done, and you just got to get it done. You know, if I got to miss a moto, you miss a moto to get somebody out there. But, you know, it's just kind of part of what we strive for up here. My dad's known, a lot of people around here know him as the pipe doctor, fixing pipes and radiators. And growing up, when we started racing again, we were always pipe doctor racing. So once I started getting into the suspension and stuff, I was trying to figure out a name, and we ended up going to, I ended up thinking, well, how can I tie pipe doctor racing and my dad into the whole thing without calling it the pipe doctor? So PDR is basically short for Pipe Doctor Racing, so I did PDR through Performance on there, and that's how we ended up with the name. Got the brand new 2017 PDR merchandise. If you guys want anything, you can just give us a call or shoot us an email. Flat brims, the flex fit, And then I'm wearing the gray and red, and we got an all red hoodies this year. Probably end up doing t-shirts again in the summer, but had a lot of people asking for the hats. So got hats this year. You can also follow us on Facebook and Instagram. I try to post a lot on there to keep everybody up to date on what we're doing.
E-E-K-K